Okay. Wow, that's a big question. Can you could you give advice about formulating the research instrument um, for both qualitative and quantitative? Let me try. I have about 20 minutes. Let me try. So when you come in this research design, okay, then you can, let me check if I can do it. For okay. Okay, so yes. Right. Okay. So when we or mixed method, but we are not. I'm not talking about mixed method. I think you know how mixed method are formulated. So when you talk about research design here, to respond to your conceptual framework, research question, and research objective, then you pick up whether um, quantitative research design or qualitative research design. So if you pick up quantitative research design, the only option that you uh, use probably um, think about whether you are working on um, experimental design or non-experimental design. But let me assume that you are doing non-experimental design. Okay, non-experimental design. So the most potential instrument method that you use should be questionnaire. Okay, questionnaire. Right, questionnaire. Okay, so that's the most potential one, questionnaire. So sometimes, I think according to Kumar, questionnaire can be called method and also instrument. Method also called instrument, the questionnaire itself. But for qualitative, we have a lot. We have different things. Um, interviewing, interviewing, okay. We have observing, focus group, okay. Then we have narrative frame, okay. Then we have collecting relevant documents. Okay. Right. So this is called method. These are method. Method, yes. We call this as method. Let me go to the top. Called method. So you ask me about the method. These are the methods. So we use interviewing, observing, or classroom observation, focus of discussion, narrative frame, and collecting relevant documents. They are methods. And then what are the instruments? So you have to be clear about method and instrument. Okay. So we have interview protocol. Protocol. Okay. Or some people will call interview guide, interview questions. Sorry. We call this as observation chat. I follow Creswell. Then we have focus group question. Prompts. Okay. Prompt. Oh. Yeah. Then we have the frame. Frame. Some people will call narrative frame again, but they say frame. Narrative frame. It's a frame. And we don't, the method is, the tool is the same thing here for this one. Okay. Right, so this time we called it as instrument. Right, so this is how I can help you with the qualitative research design. And the method for data collection can be one of this, and then instrument used with each method is this. When you say interviewing, then we use interview protocol. When you use classroom observation, observing, then we use observation chat. When you use focus group discussion as a method to collect qualitative data, then we use focus group discussion prompts as a tool, an instrument. And then when you talk about narrative frame as a method to collect the data, so the frame itself is an instrument. Yes. So if you ask me about each one, I think it's hard to do it in just 1 hour and a half like this. We need more time, and as yet you need to take the TESOL 2001, okay? TESOL 2001 to get all this done clearly. Okay, everyone, I think I answered the question asked by our friends. Yes. Would you mind dropping notes in what's the note? What's note? The one I use as a whiteboard?
Yeah. I think maybe that's one lecturer. The diagram that you.
The diagram. Okay, this
Yeah.
one,
It's
right?
very touching, lecturer.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great idea. So let me do it now. If you don't tell me, I wouldn't do it, you know. Okay. Um, Town hall in the TESOL. Okay, town hall workshop. Today is the 7th Feb 2021. So I'm happy to share with you all this. Let me know. Town hall session 7 Feb 2021. Okay. Right. Yeah, any more question? We still have 8 minutes to go. So again, a questionnaire itself can be some sources say survey, and then method is survey, and then instrument is questionnaire. That's possible. So survey and then questionnaire. But to Kumar, he doesn't address it as a survey. He addresses it as questionnaire. So questionnaire can be a method for data collection, and questionnaire can be an instrument for the data collection. Okay. For quantitative research. គេទៅយើងឃើញ qualitative researcher ធ្វើការច្រើនជាងមែនទេអត់ទេខ្ញុំនិយាយទេណា quantitative researcher ត្រូវធ្វើការយ៉ាប់ពីដំបូងហើយ qualitative researcher ពីដំបូងនឹងប្រឡែងដៃណាដល់ពេលចុងក្រោយរត់ផងសក់ទឹកភ្នែកផងណានឹងខ្វល់តែបើខ្វល់គេសក់ទឹកភ្នែកពីដំបូងទេ
Yeah.
អត់មកគេបាន data ឲ្យហើយគេស្រួលវិញហើយគេគាត់ថា
Yeah.
គេស្រួលហើយបាទដល់ខ្វល់អត់ទេដំបូងគេសប្បាយគេនៅណោះដេកហើយដល់គៀកថ្ងៃ submission មែនតើបានទឹកភ្នែកណាបាទ okay so that those who are adopting quantitative research method នឹងរស់រាន់ឡើងណាកុំនៅអីព្រោះទឹកភ្នែកថ្ងៃក្រោយ I think if any more question I can write.
Lecturers, I have a very short question.
Okay.
Talking about the formats of the two research, I mean the quantitative research and qualitative research.
Okay.
So the formats are they the same or quite different, lecturer?
Even though the two research approaches are quite different in a way, we still follow the same format in thesis, okay, or any research article. So you follow the same format. We don't have different format. Our TESOL, Mr. Jamsapal, will share the framework for thesis format, the format for thesis, to all of you later. We follow the same format. We don't have different format.
Yeah, thank you, lecturer.
Check if there is any questions in the chat. Oh, it this. Yeah, I like that. Ken Soon, thank you very much. I try to make it simple and clear. Yes, maybe.